Alright, let's cut to the chase. If you're in your 60s or 80s and you're still rocking the following 9 things, you might just be a mythical creature. A rare gem, as they say. Mark Twain once said, "Age is an issue of mind over matter. You don't mind, it doesn't matter." Well, we're here to see if you're proving Twain right by absolutely crushing this whole aging thing. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel Interesting Daily and turn on notifications so you won't miss our new content. Feeling lucky today? Your luck is about to skyrocket when you subscribe to my channel. Trust me on this one. 1. Your mind is as sharp as ever. So you've hit the golden years. And guess what? Your brain is still working like a well-oiled machine. You can spot a scam from a mile away. No one's pulling the wool over your eyes. If you can still outsmart those sneaky scam artists trying to sell you magic beans or dubious health supplements, you're not just sharp. You're a rare gem in a world full of dull stones. Nowadays, lots of older folks end up falling for tricks that could wipe out their savings faster than you can say, "Oops, my bad." But not you. You see through the nonsense, even if you sometimes play along just to see where it goes. We know your game, you sly fox. Staying vigilant keeps your nest egg safe and your family stress-free. So keep that brain buzzing and your eyes peeled. In a world full of traps and tricks, your sharp mind is like having a superpower. And who wouldn't want to be the superhero of their own story? Number 2, your body is still in fighting form. Listen, if you're pushing 80 and still getting up every morning without sounding like a bag of popcorn in the microwave, give yourself a pat on the back. Staying physically active at this age is like finding a $100 bill in an old jacket pocket. It's rare and incredibly rewarding. Maybe you're still doing your own grocery shopping, cooking your own meals, or even helping out your kids with their chores. Because let's face it, they probably need all the help they can get. If you can do all this without needing a nap every 10 minutes, you're living the dream. Forget those fancy diets and spa retreats. The real secret to staying healthy? A good attitude, and maybe the occasional dance in the living room. Keeping fit is all about regular exercise, positive mood, and maybe even a little humor. After all, laughing at life's little absurdities burns calories too, right? 3. You've got hobbies. If you're still getting jazzed about hobbies in your 70s and 80s, you're living proof that age is just a number. Whether you're knitting up a storm, painting masterpieces, or growing a garden that could rival the hanging gardens of Babylon, hobbies are your ticket to a life that's anything but boring. Sure, maybe the old bones don't dance like they used to, but that doesn't mean you're out of the game. Finding something you love and sticking with it keeps you young at heart. Heck, even if your hobby is just keeping up with all the grandkids' social media posts, you're still ahead of the curve. As the saying goes, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. So keep playing, keep learning, and never let anyone tell you you're too old to have fun. You've earned it. 4. You're still learning. You've been around the block a few times, but that doesn't mean you're stuck in your ways. You're still learning new things, whether it's how to use that pesky smartphone, figuring out how to pay bills online without accidentally subscribing to 50 newsletters, you're ahead of the game. In a world where technology changes faster than the weather, you're still keeping up. And that's impressive. You might not be diving into quantum physics, but mastering the art of the selfie or finally understanding what the heck a meme is can be just as rewarding. Remember, as Confucius didn't actually say, but probably would have if he had the chance, you're never too old to learn something new, even if it's just how to beat your grandkids at video games. 5. Your finances are as solid as a rock. Financial stability. The thing that keeps you sleeping soundly at night. If you're in your 60s or 80s and still managing your finances without turning to your kids for a bailout, you deserve a medal. Maybe you've got a nice little nest egg, cozy pension, or a house that's all yours. Whatever it is, being able to handle your money means you can enjoy your golden years without worrying about what's left in the piggy bank. And let's be honest, not having to live with your kids and their never-ending requests for babysitting is a bonus. Remember the old farmer who lived a simple life, saved every penny, and never had to ask his kids for a dime? Be like that farmer. Financial independence is the key to living your best life, free from the drama of financial woes. 6. You're broad-minded. As we age, it's easy to get set in our ways, but not you. You're still keeping an open mind, accepting people for who they are, and not losing your cool every time something doesn't go your way. You're pretty much a Zen master at life. Old age doesn't have to mean becoming a grumpy old curmudgeon. Embracing change and letting go of old grudges keeps you young in spirit. Plus, a broad mind means you're less likely to have a heart attack every time your grandkid dyes their hair a new color. Living in the moment, being kind, and laughing off life's little annoyances, that's the ticket to a happy, peaceful old age. So keep those arms open to change. Just don't let go of your values. And maybe, just maybe, give that guy who cut you off in traffic 20 years ago. 7. You've got a social circle. Loneliness can be a real drag, but not for you. If you've still got a strong network of friends, family, and maybe even a few neighbors you actually like, you're doing old age right. Social connections keep you lively and engaged. Whether it's tea with the gang, hitting up community events, or just chatting with the neighbor over the fence, these interactions are what make life sweet. They say that strong social ties can add years to your life. But keep those friendships going strong. They're the spice that makes everything nice. And don't forget, a little gossip with your pals is good for the soul, and maybe a laugh or two. Number 8, you can still talk peacefully with your kid. Raising kids is one thing. Still being able to talk to them without it turning into World War III when you're in your 60s or 80s, that's an art form. If you can maintain harmonious relationships with your adult children, you're basically a Jedi of family dynamic. Active listening, showing empathy, and knowing when to let them learn their own lessons. These are the keys to keeping the peace. And hey, maybe you've even learned to bite your tongue, and they make questionable life choices. That time they thought becoming a professional juggler was a solid career move. A wise old man once said that words have the power to either build or break. You, my friend, mastered the art of building. And that's why your family gatherings are the stuff of legend, not horror story. And there you have it. You're doing all of these things in your 60s or 80s. You're not just aging, you're thriving. You're basically a unicorn, a rare gem, a walking, talking example of how to live life to the fullest. Keep shining, you fabulous gem, you. Thank you for sticking around until the end. If you found this video fun and helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts. Have an amazing day.